For any Ultimate Team coin check, I use 7buy, link in description down below. Use code Zayder at checkout for a discount. Alright boys, what is going on? Welcome back to the Bundesliga Team of the Season prediction. Today we're going to be taking a look at the starting 11 for the Bundesliga Team of the Season. Guys, if you guys have any other suggestions for the bench or anything like that, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be making those cards as well and then posting them down on Instagram. Of course, I already did the Premier League Team of the Season predictions. If you guys want the Serie A, the Ligue 1, or the La Liga next, let me know in the comment section down below as well. If this video doesn't get 2 likes, I will upload the next Team of the Season prediction video as soon as possible. But let's transition over to this screen. Once again, we are back at the Team of the Season prediction screen. Now, once again, we're going to start from the back to the front, and we're going to start out with the goalkeeper, which might be one of the more underwhelming ones. To be honest, I can't see Neuer getting one just because Bayern have been really bad with their defense. They haven't really kept that many clean sheets. Neuer doesn't have that many clean sheets, but this team, who's in the top 4, are going to qualify for the Champions League next season. This goalkeeper has been great, even though they lost to Bayern today and conceded 3. We have Casteels, the guy that we all use in SBCs. I use him in SBCs a lot to link with Vertonghen and stuff, but he's going to get a 91 rated card in my opinion. Does have one inform this year, so he will get like a +6 upgrade. Of course, not the guy you want to get from your Team of the Season guaranteed pack, but still a decent one, good for links, a little bit more of a fun card, not really meta. And let me also say this, in 28 matches he has kept 13 clean sheets, which is why he's getting in here instead of Manuel Neuer. Now in the defense, we don't really have 2 center backs. We only have 1 right back, 1 center back, and then 2 left-sided defenders. So we're going to start off with the left wing back, who can be left mid, he can be left wing back. I'm not too sure what EA are going to choose for his position to be, but I have gone for Angelino from RB Leipzig. He is going to hopefully get a big pace upgrade, he just needs a big upgrade to actually be usable. But this season for Leipzig, he does have 4 goals and 4 assists from the left wing back, left mid spot, so hopefully he does get a big upgrade. It would be cool for links, like a Spanish fullback from another league would make for a lot of cool teams, a lot of fun teams. And hopefully if Mukiel is voted for the community Team of the Season, which I voted for him, that's a nice little strong link as well. Now the next player we're going to take a look at is one that I actually hope we get, because this guy's body type, when I see him in game, even though it's very rare, I know he's a big guy in real life, in the game, all that stuff, so him getting this Team of the Season card, I feel like it could be one of the more underrated, overpowered cards. If he does get a Team of the Season, I feel like we can get him as an objective or something like that. We have John Brooks from Wolfsburg, gets a strong link to Casteels. It's another American, which gets a lot of links to a lot of our American special cards that we have gotten this year, such as Gio Reyna, such as Serginho Dest. Would be cool for hybrids, would be cool for linking with someone like Rule Breakers Opara, maybe a Team of the Season Opara if we do get one from the MLS. I know a lot of people might be like, oh, this is an American card, we really don't care, but I know there's people out there that will care about this card, and it would just be cool to see in the game. Okay, so I'm looking at my Team of the Season cards right here on my other screen, and I just realized I kind of messed up. We do actually have 2 center backs, we just don't have a right back. So the second center back we're going to go for is another Leipzig defender. We have Orban. Now I was going to put Upamecano, I was going to put Mukiel, Konate, one of these guys that really always perform, or it seems like they're always performing and highly sought after in real world football, but I went for Orban. He has the best rating, he's been solid, he's been great, he usually gets one of the higher ratings as well in the matches. I know this card might not be the greatest, he needs a very big pace boost to even be usable. I could see EA throw this guy at us just to make him an objective or something like that, but if he does get a Team of the Season, if he does get a big pace boost, it's a perfect link to the community Team of the Season Gulaxi, which we hopefully will get. So it could be worse, and it would be kind of like more of a fun card to use. Now the final defender spot is going to go for someone that's not a right back. I try to kind of look through right backs from the Bundesliga, I couldn't really find too many, so I just went for another fullback, which has had a great season so far. We have the 91 rated Raphael Guerrero from Dortmund. Once again, like Angelino, he's more of a left back, left mid, but most of the season he has played left back, so he has done very well. He's gotten 3 goals and 8 assists in 22 Bundesliga matches, picking up a 7.39 average rating, which is pretty solid. It's another Portuguese player that gets a lot of links to a lot of high-end Portuguese players, such as maybe like a Team of the Season Ruben Diaz, Team of the Season Bruno, stuff like that. So this is just one of the cards that, in my opinion, he needs a big boost. He needs a big pace boost, he needs a big physical boost, because he has like 50 physical or something, so hopefully he does get that boost from EA. Now into the midfield we do go. I feel like this is not even highly contested. I feel like this is very straightforward, and there's not going to be many others that can challenge for the starting 11 for the Bundesliga team of the season. And we're going to start off with the highest rated one, the CDM. It's going to be Joshua Kimmich, 97 rated, going to be most likely higher than his team of the season, or his team of the year, sorry. I feel like EA really have done this the last couple years, making the team of the season a little bit higher rated, but the stats are a little bit different. So I think what I did, I think I put less pace, maybe less defending or less dribbling, something like that, and then I boosted the stats somewhere else. So the cards, even though this one might be a little bit higher rated, the boost isn't really as big as the team of the year in other areas, which kind of just makes sense because you can either decide which one you want to go for, the team of the year or the team of the season. And Kimmich this season has 22 matches played, 2 goals, 10 assists with a 7.61 rating. You cannot go wrong with the starting 11 putting Joshua Kimmich in there. Now the next player we do have is one of his teammates, and actually a perfect link to him. A very highly disrespected player, wasn't even in the team of the year voting, got a moments card which no one really cared about. I feel like unless they give him a big pace boost on this card, I just don't see this card being usable at this stage of the game, as he usually never is, but he always gets team of the season. We have the 95 rated team of the season, Thomas Muller. Now this season he does have 10 goals and 17 assists in 27 matches, so 27 goal contributions in 27 games means he does have at least 1 goal contribution per game for Bayern, of course, at the top of the league. Most likely going to win the league as well, as long as they don't choke, but he just deserves to be in here. Highly disrespected, and just won't be a usable card, but it's a cool one to get, I guess. Now in the midfield we have a guy who has a couple informs, has a headliners, and year after year he's just this card which looks incredible. I just don't know if he's going to transition to that in game, but face card stats, you'll see this card and you're like, that is ridiculous. We have the 94 rated Leon Goretzka, gets a perfect link to his other teammates in Muller and Kimmich. You can use his midfield trio and be set for the rest of the game. This probably looks like the best midfielder we will probably get for this entire team of the season, for the Bundesliga team of the season, but overall, just for any team of the season, I will be surprised if he's not included in the ultimate tots at the end of the promo. It just looks crazy, man. He always has like 90 plus stats, and if he does actually get this big of a boost, it will be insane. I don't know if I mentioned it, but 5 goals and 5 assists in 21 matches for more of a defensive spot in the midfield. I think it's pretty solid. Now into the forwards we do go. I feel like 2 of these forwards are probably a shoe-in, so we're gonna go for the most underrated one that I feel like people, when we think of elite strikers right now in Europe, people just don't think of him, and it's crazy to me because he's doing so well, especially after kind of flopping at AC Milan. We have Andre Silva for Frankfurt, who is just firing on all cylinders at the moment. In 27 matches, 23 goals and 4 assists. Frankfurt looking to hold on to the Champions League spot in 4th place as well. It just makes me excited because I want Portugal to do very well at the Euros, win the whole thing, and adding to like João Felix, adding to CR7, adding to Bernardo Silva, all these Portuguese forwards which are doing well, Jota, it's just going to be so much competition. One of them is going to be on the bench, and we're going to have like an absolute beast coming off the bench as well, but he definitely deserves to be in here. He definitely deserves a big boost and make the card actually usable. Now the next player we do have is another forward which is going to be here, and hopefully this is his final card at Dortmund before he transfers to Real Madrid. We have Erling Braut Haaland, who hopefully will get a big boost. In my opinion, you have to give him a big boost if you want to make this card usable. Hopefully he gets like a weak foot or a skill move upgraded, because a 3-star Haaland will just not be fun. Hopefully EA just let us have a little bit more fun with the game, but giving this guy a special card would be awesome, man. Of course he has a headliners, he has a player of the month, and he's just been going crazy, even though as of late he has like a 6-game, I think, scoring drought going on. 23 games played, 21 goals and 5 assists for him from the striker spot. He might be having a rough patch right now, but without a doubt, man, he's gonna get out of it, and he's just gonna go back to his old ways. And last but not least, we have the man who's without a doubt going to be 99 rated. If EA don't make him 99 rated, they're just lame. We have 99 rated Robert Lewandowski, who once again, similar to his team of the year, will have very boosted stats. Pace will be a little bit lower. I think his team of the year has over 90, but I think this card should have 99 shooting, 96 dribbling, 92 physical. Probably going to be one of the best strikers in the game. 35 goals, 6 assists in 25 Bundesliga matches. Going to win the European Golden Boot, and he completes the trio up front full of strikers, because there's not many wingers that have been insane. But that is going to be it. This is my Bundesliga starting 11 for the team of the season. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Let me know if there's any spots which should be filled for the starting 11. People were asking me, where's Souček, where's Rashford? I'm like, bro, this is a starting 11. This isn't the full team of the season. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys next video. Have a nice day, and I'm out.